Good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Lovebird. Hello, Julo. Hello, Cell. How's everybody doing tonight? I am trying to get my... There we go, we got follow alerts back. Throw another test in just to make sure. Alright. Follower alerts are fixed. Hooray. I'm gonna move that Monopoly board down a little bit as well. This is not going to be the main focus of tonight's stream. There we go. Make it small. I should have grabbed the Psycho Family Gaming logo. It's alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Rhonda. We are currently just waiting for them to let me in over at Psycho. So, in the meantime, we might do a couple of attacks. Hello, hello. Owen Spectacular. Hello, Fluffy Monster Rage. Alright. I've got 2 minutes on my Dragon Rider. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for tonight. We're going to, whenever we get over to Psycho, we're going to be watching some of their Legends League attack for the end of the season. They're making an EOS push for Legends League, and there is 4 hours left. Wow, that clock went by really quick. Last time I looked, it was like 16 hours. My goodness. Alright, well, let's take a look at the top clans. This is what we're looking for, so we won't be able to look at USA. I think that's where they're based, because my clan is based in Antarctica. But we can see where they're at in the world, if they're ranked. We'll see while we wait. Still you, just plain old Fluffy. I don't know why I read the whole name. Did you change it? It stuck out differently to me. There's Millisim. They got number 30. Alright, who else is pushing up here? You did change it? Alright. So I'm not crazy. Welcome in, Officer Fussy Boots. Welcome, welcome. Now there's USA. It's not who we're looking for, though. Where's Psycho? It's going to be harder to see them when we're not in the clan because they're not going to be highlighted, so I'm probably going to scroll right past them. Hopefully they let us in soon. It's kind of a scuffed EOS stream. I take the blame for that. I should have planned this out a little bit better. Also, thank you... Oh, never mind. That was an earlier follow. Well, thank you, Jockus, for the follow. Oh, yes, it's crashed. What? Okay. Are we back? Are we back? What was that? OBS just decided to shut itself off. Alright. You know, I went 47 hours without a single issue. Yeah, we start stream tonight and OBS is just like, nah, I'm out. Alright, well that's fun. At least it's nothing major. Like, at least we didn't get a blue screen on the PC. Audio's not syncing? Anybody else seeing audio issues? I don't know if you need a refresh or if there's something on my end not working. Sal with a 3-stream streak. Nice. Yes, issues. Okay. Let's try this. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let me know how is that. Does that look good? Does that audio seem to sync? Let me know, let me know. Are we fixed? Yes, no? Is anybody back? Might have to refresh. That's longer than a second. That's not good. I don't know how the hell to fix that. It's good? So if I snap, it's not... That seems synced. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, if the sound is off from the snap by longer than a second, that's bad. That'd be really bad. Alright, woof. Rhonda's out here giving me heart attacks. Alright, we're good to go then. And we're also in Psycho Soldiers. We're gonna open up a chat here. See if anybody shared any replays. There's some friendly challenges. We'll keep an eye out for anybody going live. There's only me and somebody else right now live or online. Give him some troops. Oops. There we go. Alright. Alright. Welcome in, Star-Lord. How's it going? We can take a look now. Oh, it's doing an ad break again. I'm sorry. Because we restarted the stream. Oh, no. Rip. Well, oh well. Is what it is. Let's take a look now that we can actually see. Where's the leaderboards? There we go. So now we'll be able to see where Psycho currently is at. They should be highlighted on here. See them in the top 100. Nope. There they are, 122. They're getting there. I'm certainly not helping with my low trophy count. I was going to try to push a bit this season, but I've missed like 3 days in the last 5 days of Legends attacks. There we go. They're at 122 at the moment. Where are they at in the USA? Unknown. I don't know who these guys are. Ooh, RH base building. Interesting. Interesting. It's funny their name is unknown, but I've genuinely never heard of these guys. That's kind of funny. Alright. There's USA fam. We know those guys. And there's Psycho right there at number 8. They're top 10 USA. Good stuff. Hello again. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully that's the end of the issues for the stream. Alright, Ghost. Alright, we're starting to get some replays in. Oh yeah, let me grab some... I gotta fix YouTube. What is happening here? Let's refresh this. Oh jeez, okay. Just end it. Oh wait. It fixed itself when I hit the end button. Alright. I need to grab this chat, and then we'll get started. When I said this is kind of a scuffed stream, this wasn't what I meant. Not what I had in mind. There we go. Okay. Live chat. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's watch some replays. Who's in Psycho family? Any familiar names? Well... Probably the main one that most people would know is Ghost. He's pretty big on the competitive scene. Other than that, I don't know who knows who. I mean, I know we've streamed Max and Prometheus a few times. Prometheus has a few accounts in here. Who else have we seen on stream before? I think we've seen Golden Knight on stream before. Let's see. I don't know if we've streamed any of these other people. Sect we've streamed before. I think Terminator at least once. And then I don't know who are in the other clans. I know there's other people in PFG who aren't necessarily in the EOS. But let's take a look at some of these replays. Ooh, what the... What is this base? That's a weird one. What is a Luigimon bringing in? A couple of invis. He's actually not doing the spirit walk here. Nice fireball. Takes out the invis right away. Earthquake to finish off that entire area. Gets everything but that one multi and the multi-inferno. I guess they're both multis. Alright. It's a nice little setup for the Warden. I'd imagine the witches straight from the bottom then. Oh, he's going to let the Warden hop in here and finish off that multi-inferno tower. That's going to help keep the healers alive, but he leaves it up. One more shot and it would have been down. These healers are going to get tickled by the Inferno Tower. There's a giant arrow from the Queen that's going to trigger the other Invis Tower. Actually, most of these Inferno beams are occupied. The RC is going to move in and finish off that multi-Inferno. Beautiful. Should get the multi-Archer Tower as well. Siege Barracks on the right side of the base. We got taken down quickly, but we got super minions in there. I'll do a little bit of funneling. We get the walls opened up towards the Town Hall. We need one more layer. It's got one more wall breaker, too. RC actually gets the Town Hall from the back side. Nice. Drops an invis for the RC. Rocket Spear coming in. That's going to help out quite a bit here. Jump spell through the back end of the base. And on the right side with the super minions, picking up the gold storages. Super witches are looking good. They're looking good through the middle of the base. Makes me want to practice super witches again. Even though I did such a terrible job with them last time. Luigimon making it look easy. And I rode the struggle bus for like 3 days on super witches before I finally gave up. Nicely done. Earthquake boots for the back end for the finishing touch here. Got 2 ricochet cannons on the back end, which usually is pretty tricky, but he's gonna make it work. Very nice, very nice. Spirit Fox on the King. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Spirit Fox on the Barbarian King. Well, it was. Not now. I wonder if that's why he was able to keep that ability for so long. I mean, the Spirit Fox made it all the way to the back end, so I'd imagine so. We got some big boys on the outside. There we go. Triple. Nicely done by Mr. Luigi. Just keep rolling through them. I'll check periodically to see if anybody's live. At the moment, no. It's going to be hard to catch people live. But we'll do what we can. Oops. Got Mr. Ghost here. Also, a lot of people have probably already done all their attacks. The Ghost running the Root Riders. I wanted to get this scenery, but I missed out on it. I was in Finland, I believe, when they made this go live. Yeah. And then by the time I got home, I think it was already gone. See how he does the Root Riders here. Of course, he's going to start off with that RC. He actually pops the haste early. Okay. It's interesting. I've always been inclined to do the haste at the very end with the Phoenix, but I guess this way... Also, he's not running the Phoenix as well, so he can make sure that the RC doesn't lose the ability later on when she does go down. It's through the Monolith. We got the Town Hall shots. They snuck in. That Town Hall does shoot incredibly quickly. And he's going to go with a recall. Pull the RC out of there. The Fox did go down. Alright. Get a super wall breaker on the left side. He's got a nice little funnel at 12. He's going to send the super barb to clean up the trash. And top left side's where the Root Riders are going to go. We got the Queen Siege Barracks on that left side, taking care of the CC troops. Finish setting the funnel. Giant arrow from the left from the Queen. I'm not sure what the giant arrow's for. Oh, they might be taking the giant arrow just in case there's invis towers. In this case, obviously, there weren't, but if there were, the giant arrow would be there to take care of it. So I guess the giant arrow must be like a just-in-case kind of scenario. That's just my guess, though. I don't know for sure. We'd have to ask them. But in the meantime, we do have nice pathing straight down the middle of the base for the Root Riders. Everything pushing in. Got a lot of Valkyries making their way back into the core to help support the Roots. Overgrowth on the right side of the base. Locking down a few of these big defenses as the troops continue to push their way around. Tornado Trap holding things up in the core. But we got a lot of troops still left alive in the middle of that base. We got a couple of Yetis out of the Siege Barracks as well. Helping out with the Archer Queen on the bottom. Down goes the big cannon. Got one more big cannon to go. It's looking good, though. I mean, we already know it's going to be a triple. Riders continuing their way through. Royal Champion getting through the second, or I guess the last Ricochet Cannon. And it's just going to be a slow push through the rest of this. We still have Valkyries, Super Barbs, Yetis, all for cleanup. And then these Root Riders are going to be here tanking for the Royal Champion, or maybe the other way around by the looks of it. Either way, these defenses are going down. Headhunter takes out the enemy queen just in time, too, just as that Inferno Tower locks onto it. Still has that King's ability. And there it is, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. We'll see if that combo changes after the next update. Them Earthquake Boots are about to get super nerfed. And that cool war scenery. Yeah, that was the other one I missed out as well, that they released while I was in Finland. I actually didn't even realize it was in the shop until after it was gone. That war scenery, which was a big bummer. So I remember I got home and it's like, when are they going to put that war scenery in the shop? And somebody was like, it was already there. It's like, oh. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll get it next year. What is Roman running? Ooh, interesting. He's actually running throwers. That's surprising. Let's see how he does it. I would imagine a fireball from the Grand Warden. Indeed it is. Okay. Plus that Angry Jelly making the Warden target defenses. Let's see where the fireball is going to go. He's got 3 invis to work with. Might need a spell here as that Warden starts to take a lot of damage. There's a Rage. It's going to rage up these healers, rage up that Warden, push him through a little bit faster. Down goes the Expo, working on the multi-Inferno Tower next. And how deep does he want that fireball to go? Alright, Warden's switching over to clean up. There's an invis, fireball to the Fire Spitter. Drops the Earthquake in the core of the base. Both Fire Spitters going down. Looks like both spell towers as well. Nice fireball there from Roman. And then here we go with the throwers from the bottom side of the base. Alright, throwers making their way in. Does he have a Root Rider or something in the mix? Yeah, something took down those walls. He might have dropped in a wall breaker, but there's another one as well. Yeah, he's got a couple of wall breakers in his camp, or he did anyway. Alright, down goes the storage. Throwers gonna walk their way around. Earthquake Boots from the Barbarian King gonna open up everything on the back side of the base. This also seems like a risky play, too, because he's sending everything on the opposite side of the Town Hall. So he's really going for that triple or nothing here. But he's got that jump spell placed in the top side as well, so these throwers should lead into the Town Halls. The RC stays to that right side and works on the defenses over there. Got that Giga Bomb going off, going to throw the RC around. It actually is going to kill the Fox. So a little bit of a headache for the RCs. We got the Cyclopses, the throwers, whatever they're called, going for the Town Hall. Down it goes. Another shot. There we go. Alright, and then they can take down the Minion Prince. I mean, it's looking pretty good from the... I keep forgetting what they're called. Why'd they give them the name throwers? I don't know. I keep going to call them a Cyclops. I mean, that's what they are. They're Cyclopses. That would have been a better name, even though it's kind of on the nose. But in any case, nicely done here by Roman using the troop that we don't ever get to see. Last Builder Hut going down. Nice triple. And they'll be popping the Queen ability really early anyway to get those healers spawned. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking at my army. We got more attacks to look at in here that are going to be a bit more interesting. Got GK with the next attack. Hey, Elite Exotics. Plus 262. Yeah, it happens. We got a new season about to start. You try it again. Alright, GK starting off with the Rocket Spear Royal Champion. Drops the Invis and the Invis Tower on defense going off as well. But she should turn back and go in, maybe, after the air defense. There we go. Now she's going to start going for these defenses on that top side. He's got that annoying Invis Tower in the core of the base. Does he have another Giant Arrow? He does. Alright. So this time that Giant Arrow is going to come in handy. I should probably start using the Giant Arrow again as well. Just for those pesky Invis Towers, although this time he's going to get it with the RC. That's a shame, though, because she would have gotten the Monolith if it weren't for that. If she go back, he's got one more Invis and a Hero Revive. And the Phoenix. He could potentially wipe out this whole core with what's left. There's the Giant Arrow from the left. We got... Oh, the Ice Golems are a bummer. The Ice Golems are a bummer. Alright, here we go. Dragons from the top left side of the base. Get the Queen on that left side with the Siege Barracks. Okay. Actually, if he revives that RC after the ice golems are gone, she could potentially finish off the core. It's gonna go with a freeze. Alright, dragons are making their way in. Pops the Prince ability. P.E.K.K.A.s and the Queen doing their thing down here on the bottom side. It's getting a nice funnel with all these troops on the left side. A lot of dragons in the core of the base. Didn't even need the RC to finish that up. All the dragons path perfectly to the town hall. Now they're going to split up just a bit, going to the top side and to the bottom side. Going to revive that royal champion. Another thing we don't really see very often is that revive spell. We're actually kind of talking about that a little bit earlier as well. Alright. Queen's still going. Prince will grab that air defense. Perfectly done. And then after that, the only defense, or the only air targeting defenses left is that little archer tower. And of course the Tesla, but the Tesla's about to go down. Now it's just going to be a matter of cleanup. Nicely done by GK. Lots of cleanup to go through. Lots of storages, lots of big buildings, but lots of dragons still alive as well. GG. Where's the dog cam? The dog cam is now a channel point redemption. PFG, performance fishing gear. Almost. Psycho Family Gaming. Also performance fishing gear. Alright, let's go back here. I was forgetting where the replays were. Forever IDT in here next. Ronda redeemed a dog cam. Alright, we'll leave it. We'll leave the dog cam on here for a little bit. Oh. I might have to unplug that and plug it back in. Let me see if I can get it to kick on. Ah, it is completely offline. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a new webcam for this and then throw this webcam in the trash. The dog cam webcam was my main webcam, but it stopped working. Well, it didn't stop working, but it started doing things like this. I'd probably have to restart OBS to get that to work. Hold on, let me see. Let me try one more thing. No, this doesn't want to work. Alright, I'm just gonna give your points back, Rhonda. I'll have to make sure going forward. Oh, did it just kick on? What? Okay, cool. That's random, but sure. Never mind. We have a dog cam. They decided to work. There's me. This thing needs turned. There we go. No. We have dog cam.
No,
that was annoying. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do like a check on it now when the stream starts, so I can make sure that it's working. That way, if I have to restart OBS for it to work, we're already there. We can just restart OBS before I go live. So, we'll start making that a part of the process. Alright, let's go into the next attack. We got Forever IDT. Let's see. He's also rocking the Riders. Turn this just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Cute doggo. You hear that, Archer? Hey, Archer. Oh, he's gonna ignore me. I see him looking at me. You too tired to lift your head? He's had a rough day. of snoozing and napping. Alright. What's Forever IDT doing here? I got a little distracted. Did a nice little queen recall. Also, I like that new skin to the gigantic bow. Oh, he's got a bunch of druids as well. I like it. 3 druids on the Root Riders and Valkyries making their way into the base. Single Inferno locks on to a P.E.K.K.A. Goodbye, P.E.K.K.A. But these, look at the pathing on the Root Riders. They're pathing perfectly into the middle of the base. We're going to go with an Overgrowth onto the Town Hall, as well as the Monolith and a single Inferno. Triple singles is not something you see super often either. A single locked onto the Queen. Is he going to do anything for that? I guess it wasn't locked onto the Queen. It looked like it was. Never mind. Another Overgrowth on the backside of the base. He's got 2 freezes left. We still have the Royal Champion and Queen abilities in the bag. Still has a handful of Super Barbs. He's going to sprinkle in along the outside of the base. Some of this trash cleaned up. Everything making its way through the scatter shot. The Overgrowth is probably going to be wearing off here before too long, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We've got to start getting that pathing into the middle of the base. The multi-archer tower going down. The Overgrowth is wearing off. The Root Riders double back. They're going to open up these walls into the middle. The Invis tower is going to get frozen for now. I'd imagine that's likely to go off before the Town Hall goes down. And there we go. The Invis does get tripped. It actually kind of works out in his favor. These troops can move into the Invis as the single locks on. Move over there, get that taken out. RC's ability in this base is gone. Nicely done to Mr. IDT. Hello, Dark. Welcome in. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, we got Spotify music. No more non-copyright nonsense. Because I believe, I'm pretty sure, I set up my audio correctly now to where Twitch can hear the Spotify music, but YouTube cannot. So there's going to be just no music on YouTube, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So we should be good to just play Spotify from here on out. And it'll stay off of the YouTube stream. So I won't get deleted off of YouTube. Alright, Forever IDT. Next up is Iskake. I probably said that incorrectly. I apologize. They shared a bunch of replays for us. Nice. I should have checked to see if anybody was alive. It's just me and one other person online, though. I don't know how many replays we're going to get to see tonight. Also, there's going to be another hero revive. Okay. And here, I thought Fluffy was the only guy using the revive spell. There are others. The next time we do something like this, I need to plan things out a little bit better with Manzo. Because I completely forgot that today was even the day for this until he messaged me. Whoops. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got an Invis. We got the Royal Champion. We got the big cannon targeted. Okay, first Invis. Perfect. She should go up to the Monolith, right? Oh, she got distracted by the CC. Come on. There we go. Double bombs. Sure. This would be a good time to drop in Archer to get the Ice Golems away. Oh. Oh. Drop an Archer. Okay. She's going to be frozen for just a moment. Invis tower in the core of the base popping off. Rocket Spear's a nice touch here as well. It's going to keep the RC in that spot. Also, she's going to go down and he can revive her later and she can finish using her Rocket Spears. That's the plan for now. We got a giant arrow coming through. Alright. You use the revive, it works great. Nice. Here we go. We got the Warden, we got the Prince. We got dragons. Queen will be able to get through that ricochet cannon. That'll set up the pathing for the core. No, we got a blip going to the core anyway. So we're really not worried about the dragons pathing in there. He's got that. Does he have a clone spell? I think he did. There it is. Cloned up Yetis in the core of the base, I think. Or am I crazy? I don't know. I didn't see the clone spell go down. I'm just assuming it's there. But the core is gone. The Queen's moving off to the left. She's got some dragon buddies of her own. And the Minion Prince. And we just got dragons on the right side kind of spreading out. And they got the Warden for support. RC's back alive, finishing off her Rocket Spears. I thought that Ricochet Cannon was targeting for a second. I was going to say, that range is crazy. but it was hitting the Yeti Mites. And he's gonna take care of this base very handily. Nice attack here from Mr. Iskake. Is cake? I don't know. I apologize. These are their Legends hits? Yeah. These are their Legends hits for the end of the season. They're making a Legends push. So Psycho only do Legends pushes like a couple of times a year, I believe. Maybe once every 3 months or something like that. I forget exactly what Manzo said their frequency was. But this is one of those months they asked me to come over and try to catch live attacks. I think I'm a bit late for that, to be honest. But we'll be watching some replays that they share. Oh, somebody's in. We actually caught a live attack. Let's go. Maybe. Oh, okay, the base is gone. Oh no, Luigi. Not like this. Good try, Luigi. We missed what happened, but... depends on how many fish they catch. True. Alright. I'm gonna check again, just in case. But next time we do this for these guys, I need to get over here earlier and make sure they have, like, sufficient heads up so we can plan it out a little bit better. We watched that one. Let's check out Roman again. Also, with Spotify being back, I need to set up a channel on Discord for song suggestions to add to the playlist. I also need to add emote suggestions. I've been talking about doing that for like months now. We'll do it after stream. Throwers, yeah. This is the second thrower replay from Roman. He seems to be enjoying them. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't be using them. But I'm also equally surprised. Let's see how he does with the throwers here. He's doing this little Warden walk. He's got the Angry Jelly on the Warden, so he targets the defenses directly. There's the Rage. We'll see a Fireball at some point. Assume he's going for the Town Hall compartment. There we go. Invis. Fireball to the core of the base. Earthquakes to take out everything around the Town Hall. Alright, nice Fireball from Mr. Roman here. Now we got the throwers coming in. Alright. Throwers are in. We got the Siege Barracks on the top side of the base to set up the pathing. Electro Titan. The Electro Titan by the King made me think for a second that he had Electro Boots on. That's what it looked like. The King would actually go crazy with Electro Boots. Alright. Everything's pathing right on into this backside. We still have the Town Hall left alive and the back-end Monolith. We'll see how well this pushes through. Throwers are still pushing along. We got Yetis coming out. We got the Royal Champion on the left side. She's going to finish up the outside funneling. King's ability going off. Perfect. Quick Boots opening things up. Not quite enough for the Town Hall. He needed to go a little bit more to the left, but he's got the jump spell there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So everything can take the jump. The healer's still doing a nice job. The Town Hall shots are coming in. Red air bombs are popping up. There's a Rage to lead into the backside. Throwers finally targeting that Town Hall. And look at that. I mean, I don't think he's lost any throwers yet. Look at all the Yeti Mites. He just lost a couple of Yetis there, and all those Yeti Mites hopping around, taking down some defenses. Throwers beating the wall here, trying to get their way through. Finally making it through. There's no defenses left, and Roman getting it done yet again with the thrower smash. Actually, let's look at how high Roman has pushed with throwers. This could be an interesting thing to try. We might have to copy his thrower army. Hey, Jesse. You used throwers previous season? Nice. Yeah, it's kind of refreshing to see some of these strategies for Legends. I wish the 5v5 stuff had this much variety. Where is Roman? There he is. He's up to 58-25. Also, is anybody live? Not at the moment. Oh, just kidding. Luigi's in again. Hopefully we don't catch the end of the attack again. He's sneaking in on us. It's probably going to be the end of the attack. Yep. Oh no. It's going to be another fail for Luigi. This one's a time fail. Ah, them super witches are good for that. Try Luigi. We watched Roman's second attack. Let's take a look at Snake. Got to mid 5950 on one account. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a try. I mean, if nothing else, it's just kind of neat to see the throwers actually being used. So this is going to be another dragon attack. This looks like the one that Mr. Fluffy uses. He's got the 2 healers. He's got the Hero Revive, a Royal Champion, except instead of the box, we got the Phoenix. Alright. The Inferno Tower down. So far, so good. 2 accounts, 5,900 plus. 5878, 5896, other 2. That's pretty good. That's a lot of grinding. I struggle to get one account that high. I said earlier I was trying to push a little bit this season because I knew I was going to be hopping over here for the EOS replays. And I don't know. The last 5 days, I think I missed 3 days of attacks. Just get busy doing stuff and forget. Maybe one of these days I'll have a season where I remember every day. I need to set like a little timer. Like, remember to do your legends. Or if I stream every day, then I can just remember to do them on stream. Too many invis for you? Ah, yeah, that was a lot of invis. Where'd the RC go? Is she dead already? Or did he No, he didn't have a recall. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, she died right here. That's a lot of invis for a prematurely dead RC, but then again, he can revive her and use the rest of the invis, I guess. So it works. But speaking of streaming every day, I don't know if any of you've seen my go live notification. I need to put it somewhere else on the stream as well. But I'm gonna start a push for partner. As a matter of fact, we're starting the push to partner today. I want to get partner on Twitch. And we're going to start streaming every single day until we get there, starting today. I'm going to hold myself to it. I was also planning to do a Twitter post, and I just completely forgot. So, today's the trial run, I guess. But that's the other part of it. Not only do I want to stream every day until we hit partner, but I need to start actually posting on my socials when I'm going live so that people can stop in. Maybe help boost up the viewer counts just a little bit. Because we have to get up towards that 75 number. Also, I looked more into it recently. I don't have to have 75 for 3 months. If I can have a 30-day period where I average 75 viewers, I only have to have 8 streams in the previous 2 months that hit 75 viewers. So it doesn't have to be an average for the whole month for those 2 months. Which does make it a little bit easier. So we'll see if we can get there. So that means basically, well, probably not this month. But for February and March, we have to hit 75 viewers in 8 different streams. And it's going to take some time to build up to that, obviously. So it'll probably be mostly in March. And then I'd say probably at the end of April, we can apply for partner. Now, that doesn't mean we'll get it in April. Or at the end of April. But that'll be the first application that we send in, assuming we can hit the numbers that we need. So we'll see how it goes. And then whenever I get partner... Hey, guy. Whenever I do get partner, we might consider doing another subathon. Maybe. Depends on how soon it is. I don't know why I keep looking at my attacks. We're not doing my attacks or the war. Alright, let's go to Golden Knight. Got 1, 2, 3. Got 4 at the moment. Roman with another one. Let's double check, see if anybody's live. Nobody live at the moment. Check out Sparkin. You use either 4 invis or 6 invis, depending on how things start. I see. This is the 14 dragons, 2 healers situation again. This time only 6 invis with a clone and a revive. See, I see it so seldom that I don't even know what to call it. This is the same situation with the throwers. Unfortunately, losing that Fox super early. I had that keep happening to my Fox. That's why I switched to Phoenix. It's like, I'm just going to back-to-back invis. I can't keep my Fox alive to save my life. There we go. Alright, second Ice Golem's going to freeze up the RC. She's going to go down. And then once she gets revived, she still has most of her ability left to use. And from the bottom side of the base with the Barbarian King, no Minion Prince in this attack. Here we go with the Warden and the Dragons over the top. From the bottom. Limp, making its way through. Pop the Warden's ability, keep everything protected here. Oh, he's got it right on the edge. He didn't pop the Warden's ability. Never mind. I guess he didn't need it, but the Yetis got trapped. He could clone them into that compartment. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He clones the Yetis in. Alright. The Invis Tower on defense does go off. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but can the Yeti Mites still get it done? No, that blimp was kind of swagged there. Alright. Alright. Still got the RC. She's going to start throwing her Rocket Spear now as she gets revived. Some dragons across the top side. I'm not going to lie. If I didn't already know this was a triple, I'd say this is looking kind of sketchy. Is that the King down here on the bottom side? Yeah, he's beating his way through. RC still stepping in. He's got an invis for her. It's actually going to invis the King at the same time as well, so that works out. Pops the King's ability. That's going to open up the entire core of the base. Alright, RC's still pushing through. She's going to go down, though. Going down to the cannon. So it's just up to these last 4 dragons and the Barbarian King. Or I guess there's 5 dragons. I can count, I swear. I just didn't see that bottom dragon. Alright. I mean, as far as their targeting defenses, it's just an Archer Tower and 2 Teslas. And then, of course, the Prince, which he's down, so... There's really not a whole lot left. There's more for the King to deal with than there is for the dragons. So he's got 2 Ricochet cannons and an X-Bow. Either way, nicely done. We'll speed up the last little bit of this. Those Teslas are trying their best to hold, but they're not going to be able to do it. Nicely done. So one you use, except you use the Prince. I see. Yeah, I don't know why, but I strongly prefer the Prince for the dragon attacks. I think that orb with the slowdown helps out quite a bit. Not to mention the Prince itself does a lot of damage. And then if he's got the henchman, which that also helps out a little bit. A little bit of distraction. But the Fox placement is important. Yeah. I just like to not think about it. If there's, yeah, it'll just stay away and die anyway. Sometimes if there's buildings that don't get invis, then the Fox just wants to sit there and beat on that building. And then the RC gets into the invis, and then the X-Bow switches over to the Fox. It's very annoying. The other thing I really like about the Phoenix is just having the RC come back to life in the core of the base to get a few more things. Sometimes she does, sometimes she does not. I think we just watched Sparkin. Yeah. We'll watch another one here from Skake. It's bothering me because I know I'm saying that name wrong. I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is. Ooh, it's this base. I see this a lot. We see it in War, and we see it I see it in Legends. I mean, obviously it's in Legends here. But we've seen this come up in War a few times. I wish I knew where these bases are coming from. These bases that are becoming popular. It used to be really easy to track where bases originated from. Like back in the day, you could tell an Itsu base because Itsu was one of the only people at the time releasing bases on YouTube. But nowadays, there's so many places that give away free bases or put bases on YouTube that it's hard to say. I'm sure somebody probably knows where this base is from. I don't. Minion Prince hits like a truck. Leveling up the Prince and the Jelly at the same time. 6 online, is anyone live? Good question, I didn't check. We'll check after this attack. But it seems like some people are starting to come on now. Lots of base copiers around on Twitter. Yeah, that's the other thing. Twitter's got a lot of bases. A lot of bases from people who built them, and a lot of bases from people who didn't build them from scratch. Like you said, base copiers. That pathing was beautiful, though. Did he have a giant arrow? He did. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't see how he handled the invis towers. Because that's the only thing that makes this base annoying, is the invis towers. You get those out of the way, and it's just an easy setup. He's got so many dragons still left alive, too, and that RC's still bouncing around. She's got an invis left. I'll take down the minion prince, which is distracted on the yetis. Absolutely crushed. A nice attack. Speed up the cleanup here, and then go back and see if anybody's alive. Kept getting murked. Well, yeah. I actually struggled on that base the first few times that I seen it, but it pops up so often you get practice with it, which is why it's a bad idea to copy some of these super popular bases, because everybody's practicing on it all the time. Let's see if anybody's on, or in. I don't see any swords. Nope. Anybody saying live in the chat? Chit-chatting. Alright. I think we might be running out of replays. There's Roman. See if Guy goes live. He just added me. Is he still on? There's Bank. Bank's in Legends? Isn't he like Town Hall 14? 15? No? Okay. Anyway. I'm not easily distracted. Here we go. Let's check out Roman's hit. Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. With the stacked walls and the invis tower in the middle. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, we got a little Warden Walk. This is going to be another thrower attack from Roman. Last season with some of these Itsu bases got wild, hit the same base like 15 to 20 times every day. Yeah. It's amazing how Itsu's bases, whenever he shares one, that just pops off. Everybody copies it. Hey, Kazi, did I add SLS? I did add Mr. Sir Longsword. I was surprised to see him on there. Yeah, he sent me a friend request, I think last stream that I did. Super Dragon on defense. Alright, setting up the pathing again for the throwers to move in. This looks very similar to one of the other attacks that we watched from Roman earlier. I feel like he did the exact same setup on one of his previous hits. It might even be the same base. This is another very common base. For some reason, it does seem like that at Town Hall 17 we're seeing a lot more repeat bases than we usually do. Like, there are far fewer bases that are actually unique. I'm not sure why that is. People aren't buying from their local base building servers. Support your local base builders. Buy fresh. Buy something custom. SLS still around, apparently. I didn't know. I don't know if he just came back or what. But I got a friend request from him out of the blue. Getting lazy during off-season? I guess so. Plus, January is kind of a slow month for a lot of people anyway, so people probably don't have the extra money to spend on it. Also, what was that sound? Did I have an alert pop up on screen? It sounded like a fish jumping. That was weird. That's not the real SLS. Oh. He came to WHF. So it's an imposter SLS. Because I know Sir Longsword was from WHF, obviously. That's where I met him. But it didn't seem too weird because the one that sent me a friend request is from Nice Monkey. Guy's back online. We'll see if he goes in. So this isn't SLS that we know and love? Is it just somebody using his name, or did he do things that we're not supposed to do with the said account? Okay. Alex Chan. Hold on, let's see if anybody's alive. Before we check out Alex's attack. Oh, wait, that's a friendly challenge. I don't wanna pop into those. I like how they made it so that you can tell it might be a war attack or a friendly challenge, either way. I like how they differentiated with the wooden swords. Or bronze swords, whatever they might be. You searched him in Clash of Stats? It's funny because I was thinking the same thing when you said it wasn't him. Oh, Twin Hog from Alex. Okay, let's see. That's a bummer. I wonder why... That's weird that somebody would do that. Oh, there's a hole in the base. Like, why pretend to be Sir Longsword of all people? It's odd. Alright. I think he wanted the RC to go left. This is a Town Hall 16, I just realized. How high up is Alex? How's he finding Town Hall 16s? Well, we'll watch it, I guess, since we're here. But I don't think this will make the video cut. It's a Town Hall 16 with holes in the base. Put her on 2x. And we'll get back to the Town Hall 17 hits. But yeah, I guess we're gonna remove SLS from the friends list there. You and Mido were talking about it and gave us a weird story. I see. Also, Mido's back. Very cool. I forget if it's pronounced Mido or Mido, which is frustrating to me because I asked him in voice chat, and I know he told me which way it was supposed to be pronounced, but I think it's Mido. I think we were on the same 5v5 team, if I am not... was he? I don't remember now. It's been a long time. Oh, is that your account? So you're Alex Chan? You're at 5,700 trophies and just ran into a Town Hall 16, kind of blew your mind he was so high? Yeah, I'm surprised to see a Town Hall 16 in the mix here. Especially with a hole in his base. Like, he doesn't even have a proper defense. There's another hit from Alex. There we go. Now we can watch a proper hog attack. Notice there's no queen charge. It's a very queen charge unfriendly meta, unfortunately. Found a Town Hall 16 at 5,800. That's crazy. They gotta be getting, like, perfected on defense. At least you would think. Alright, Fox came in clutch for itself there, and then it immediately dies afterward, unfortunately. Pour one out for the Fox. But we'll see how much value the RC can get here on the bottom side of the base. Gotta get the Expo, this entire bottom area cleared out. Recall for the Royal Champion. Now we got the Queen coming in. She'll deal with these Double Dragon CC. Okay. Poison spell down for that. Let's see what comes in after that. Got a Siege Barracks over on the far left corner. And we're going to be setting up for a big hero dive from the bottom left side of the base. We got the Barbarian King, Electro Titan, Archer Queen. Siege Barracks troops will get that corner cleared out. We'll see what comes out of the Siege Barracks itself. See if it can actually do something about that multi-archer tower. Looks like a Yeti was dropped in with the P.E.K.K.A.s as well. Alright, Skelly Spell there to help provide a little bit of distraction for that single Inferno Ricochet Cannon combo. Wallbreaker in. We got more Yetis coming out of the Siege Barracks. King's ability going off. It's going to open up that initial compartment. That single Inferno locked onto the King as well. He's going to go down to Phoenix. But he will finish off that single. See how far in this Queen can go. She's getting targeted by the Warden. She's going to have to pop her ability here. Here we go. We got Healer Puppet. We got Cloned Queen. And then here we go with the Hoggies from the top side of the base. Super Hogs on the right side. And I think regular Hogs over on the left. Pops the Warden's ability is going to keep them all protected. See if they can make their way through. The Royal Champion's there. She's helping out quite a bit. Rage Spell to speed things along. Giga Bomb going off on the left side of the base. Let's see what's going to move in and take out the Town Hall. He's got one Freeze and one Rage left. Plus the RC's ability. Alright, RC's going to work on taking down the Town Hall. The Yetis are coming in to try to help out. The Yeti Might should help take that down. There we go. RC moving on to the Scatter. There's her ability. It looks like the Haste is going to get her through the enemy Queen. We got a few of the Super Riders still left alive for cleanup on the outside of the base. And that's going to be more than enough to do it. Bomb tower going down. Last few defenses. And a nice triple here from Alex. Getting it done with the Hog Riders. Love to see it. Nicely done. Now, if we're talking about fun ground attacks to do, now this would be an army I'd want to try to go for. I haven't really tried much of the Hero Dive Hogs. I love to Twin Hog with Queen Charge, but I'm not going to try Queen Charge in this meta. Welcome in, Elfie. You kind of forgot this. Kind of forgot it's season end. Attacking with only 2 heroes makes you not really try hard. I'd imagine not. Yeah, I didn't realize it was season end either. Manzo messaged me earlier. He's like, we still on for tonight? I was like, oh, yeah. For sure. Whoops. There we go. 3 hours left. A little under 3, or a little under 4. It's a weird timing for EOS, yeah. I think it's because January is so damn long. Because I was, in my head, I was picturing, like, you know, end of the week for EOS. Because it's the end of the month, but... And then next month is going to be weird again because February is a short month. Let's see if anybody's live before we check for any more replays in the chat. Which I will be glad to get through January and February. That's a War Attack guy's in. Didn't he just join? Oh no, he's the leader of the clan. He just came online is what it was. Kazzy with the resub. Thank you so much for the support, Kazzy. I appreciate it. 12 months. Wow. It's the anniversary. I appreciate it, Kazzy. You're the best. I can't believe it's been 12 months already. Yeah, he's doing his War Attack. We're not going to snoop on that. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, got one more attack from Alex, and then we're out of replays. We'll ask for more after this. Get another hog attack. Love it. Alright. See where he's going to start this one with the Royal Champion. If it were me, I'd go for that Town Hall, but there is also the Invis Tower there. Alex is a smarter man than I. He's going to go for the top side of the base. He's not greedy like I am. I'd send my RC for that Town Hall and she'd get deleted. And then I'd be like, well. He's going to get all these skellies out of the way too. Very nice. Down goes the cannon. He's going to get 2 multi-Inferno towers. He also has one more invis and then the recall afterwards as well. See how far he's going to go with it. He's going to let the Fox take over for a moment here. Get the RC in for that Fire Spitter. There's the last invis. And once that wears off, the recall is going to come in. After the Fox invis wears off. There we go. Recall. Yoink. Queen from the top. Alright, alright. We also got a Thunder Chicken on defense. E-Dragon, Ice Golem, and 2 balloons. Down goes the Electro Dragon. Electro Dragon is such a bad idea to put on defense. They're so slow. Even without a poison, they're lucky to get a shot off. But you put a poison down, that E-Dragon's not shooting anything. Don't put E-Dragons in your defensive clan castle. Alright, here we go. We got a Yeti on the left side. We got a Siege Barracks on the left side. Barbarian King making his way in. He's gonna wall break in. There we go. Hits the junction perfectly there. Gives access to quite a bit extra. Does not have a jump spell, but I would imagine he does have the Earthquake Boots. He does indeed. Get through the Multi-Archer Tower. Get through the Scatter Shot here. King's gonna double back. Trying to get him deep into that compartment and pop that King's ability. That'll open up quite a bit. Let's see if that's how this works out. In the meantime, we do have the Hog Riders from the top left side of the base. Warden's ability protects them through the Giga Bomb. The King's ability went off. He went straight down to Phoenix. Holy cow. Alright. Hog Riders still making their way through. They got the Royal Champion. They got the Warden. There's the Invis Tower going off. A couple of Yetis out of the Siege Barracks to help out. And then these Hogs just collapsing through these defenses on the backside of the base. Freezes the Town Hall. Look at all the Hogs left. Lots of Super Hog Riders still making their way through. Nicely done by Alex here. Very nice, very nice. Don't use E-Dragons offensively either. E-Dragons are an interesting thing on offense because it's one of those things, it's like, you're either really good with E-Dragons or you're really bad with E-Dragons, and there's no in between. They're such an interesting troop because it seems like it would be just a spam attack. But if you're not on point with your spells, it's not gonna go well. Alright. You can see using 1 to 2 of them to snipe stuff. You're not down for the full E-Dragon spam? You don't like the Thunder Chicken Brigade? Got another replay from Alex. We're eating well with these hog attacks. Appreciate it. The hogs are my favorite troop. Now I'm feeling like I want to try them again. I'm getting inspired. Maybe, well, no, that's not it. I was going to say maybe it's the mustache, but that's the Super Miner. Also, the Subathon beard shave is starting to slowly disappear. I got a little bit of growth going on. It doesn't pick up in the camera very well, but it's there. We're recovering. Alright, we got the Royal Champion on the bottom right side of the base. There's a lot of Supercell troops with the mustaches. Well, I mean, like, just the mustache. Because a lot of them have, like, a goatee or a beard. Like, the Hog Rider has a mustache, but he's also got, like, a goatee. I think the Super Miner is the only one with just a stash. The King's got handlebars. So does the regular Barbarian. Which I thought about doing the handlebar mustache when we did the subathon. But I didn't. I decided against it. Alright, what's this queen gonna do here? Also, that RC didn't get very far before he had to recall her. Didn't quite get that monolith down. That's okay. Got the Electrotide. We got the Ice Golem Barbarian King moving in. Get the Yeti on the outside of the base. It's going to push that King back, hopefully. Come on, King. Go back, go back. No, he went too far. He had one job. Actually, he can break in here. Yeah, okay. I like it. We got triple Ice Golem CC. What else came out with that? I didn't even see. Must have been archers or something. But here we go. The Super Hog Riders on the right side of the base. A freeze for the monolith. Taking that damage off of the Queen as the Hogs move in. Take it down. Fire Spitter hitting the Hog Riders. We'll pop that Warden's ability here. Perfect. So there's a lot of damage in this core, especially with that defensive rage spell going off. But there we go. The Hog Riders making their way through. It's only got 36 seconds left in this replay. It's going to move through the rest of these buildings fast. Alright. Scattershot on the right side of the base is starting to pop off. We got a rage. We're going to push the Hog Riders through. All these defenses are starting to go down quickly now. Ricochet Cannon on the left's about to drop. We got a Diggy in the mix from the Grand Warden, I believe. Yes. Oh, it's a level 5 Diggy. What the heck? Alex hasn't upgraded his poor Diggy. He's got level 6 Phoenix, too. I'm more surprised about the Diggy. But in any case, beautifully done by Alex again. He's doing a great job with these Hog Riders. Very nice. Knight from Clash Royale. Okay, well, we're kind of venturing outside of things I'm familiar with. I haven't played Clash Royale since it came out. Alright, we got another replay. Golden Knight sharing one. Oh, let me check if anybody's live before we do that. Gotta up your equipment too? Hey, you're killing it regardless. Like I said, I'm watching your replays. It's making me want to do hogs again, so... If you guys look at my army camps tomorrow, don't be surprised to see Alex's army in there. Alright, is anybody live? Let's see, let's see. I need like a little notification bell. There we go. IDT is in. Forever IDT. Oh, we just started too. Nice. We get to watch a full live attack. Alright, let's see how he does. Oh, it's that base. We've already seen this base once tonight. I think it's flipped though. Actually, no, I think this one's slightly different. Yeah, this is a slightly different version, but I've still seen this base as well. It's still that typical double invis island kind of thing. Gets rid of that first invis with the king's ability there. Spiky ball knocking it down and pretty much everything else in that compartment. The queen... Did the queen go down? Oh, we got the other troops on the top side of the base. Here we go. Full send with the Root Riders with the siege barracks on the top side of the base. Everything making its way in. We got a Tesla farm. We've got Skellies popping up. Officer Warden's ability is going to keep everything protected, healing everything up. Poison spell down for the triple ice golem for the double balloons. Oh, he's going to overgrowth that town hall compartment. That's going to lock up the invis on the left side. Got the Archer Queen still moving across. Wait, how did the Archer Queen get up there? Did he recall? Oh, he had to have. Yeah. He recalled. I was very confused about where the Queen was, but that answers that. Still have everything moving through the core, but we still have that town hall compartment locked down. Okay. I was gonna say we still have that town hall compartment lurking, but he just dropped another overgrowth, so it's gonna stay overgrown for a moment. And actually, he's gonna have to wait a minute for that to wear off. Everything's gonna work its way down to the bottom side of the base. He's got a freeze and he's got a rage. He's actually got balloons in here, or I guess it's just one balloon. It's probably not gonna trigger the invis. Can it? No. Too much defense. Alright, here we go. He's gonna rage in. The invis is going to go off. He's going to go with a freeze. That's going to shut down all these defenses. Yeah, this is going to be crushed, though. He's got so much left. He's got so much left. Nicely done to Forever IDT. Destroying it with Root Riders. There we go. Nicely done. What did I miss? Buckeye Girl with the 5 gifted subs. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate the support. Let's see. Well, let me get rid of this. Bezos with his ad break. Gifting out subs to Kelly Mayette, Victor Magnus, EDU, and Capogross. Is that 5? I missed one there. There it is. Clash Konzin was number 5. Thanks again for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. I think that actually puts us at my all-time high of subscribers. It does. So before this, my all-time high of active subs was 36, and we're now at 37. Very cool. Alright. We just watched... Oh, we just watched a live attack. Actually, let's see if there's anybody else live. And then we were going to watch Golden Knight. No more live attacks, it seems. Oh, just kidding. Party with Artie is in. What's he bringing? We haven't seen any replays from him today. Looks like he's also rocking the dragons. Strong choice for the current meta. Alright, we got a Barbarian King beating on the wall down here on the bottom side. Got lots of dragons in the core. Lots of balloons on defense. It's kind of weird. Alright. He must have dropped Yetis in with the blimp. That's what the balloons are after at the moment. This isn't looking super great. Let's see if he can pull it through. These balloons are still lurking. They're going to be very annoying, especially if the RC doesn't get to use all of our rocket spears. Actually, they're going to move over and bother the king. How'd the king get clear over there? He was just beating on the bottom side of the base. Uh-oh. Oh, did he force quit? Don't leave us, party. I think he's got this, though. I mean, there's like nothing left on defense. Yeah, he should be able to get this finished up. The balloons are going to be just slightly annoying. He doesn't seem to have the electro boots. He does not. Okay. Interesting. Phoenix, get the scatter. Get the scatter. Dragon's distracting. There we go. And we just have the Archer Tower, the Tesla. And then, of course, that minion Prince is going to be annoying. Oh, and the Warden. Can these heroes defend? Maybe. Come on, get the Prince. Oh, that Warden's not going for him. Oh, he ran out of time. I wasn't even watching the clock. So close, party. Mr. Artie. I don't know. I like the name, though. Good try. Before we do that, might as well just keep on checking to see if anybody's live. I'll probably have to make sure that I bounce out of here before it gets too close to EOS. That way, if they got somebody who needs in, we're not going to be here for 4 hours. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Alright. Let's see. There's Golden's attack. Yeah, that's the one we were going to watch. We got a handful more. Beautiful. Let's see. Golden Knight with the dragons again. 11 invis is an awful lot. But I mean, if it gets the job done. Early rocket spear. Okay. I like it. Yeah, if I end up streaming like every day for the next couple of months, I should be able to do an actual Legends push. Because if I'm on stream, then I'll remember to do my Legends attacks. So when I get caught up doing other stuff that I forget. RC's still making her way through. Get through the scatter shot, get through the multi-archer tower. Should be able to with the boots. There's the next invis, another invis. Oh, trying to push her into the core, another invis, but she dies. Get a... What do you call a Venn diagram with 3 circles? Is it still just a Venn diagram? Oh, whatever it's called, that's what he had going on there with all those invis. Would like to see me push? Yeah, we'll see what I come up with. Especially if I try out the hogs and I'm enjoying them and doing well with them. I can definitely get a good push going. Maybe finally hit 6K. I came close, not last season. I think it was December season I came close. I was at like 59 something. Which I was surprised I got that high because I was just kind of attacking casually. I think I did more of my attacks during that season because I was trying to get loot. Because Town Hall 17 just came out and I wanted to get all my loot. Alright, well, all these dragons went to the outside. This is what happens to all my dragons too. I don't get my funnel set in time, so they just kind of wander to the outside. But in this case, they're going to be able to pick it back up here. If you had a baby dragon to set down here, it'd be even better. But I think the pathing's going to work out just fine. I mean, obviously, we already know it's a 3. You're enjoying Town Hall 17 so far? Me too. I'm enjoying it better than Town Hall 16 for the most part. Although it is, like, I'm not enjoying esports. Esports has become either Root Riders or Dragons for every single attack. So I'm hoping that the changes that we see coming up soon are going to change the balance a little bit. Or change the meta a little bit. But we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, though, like for attacks and for our farming wars, I'm enjoying Town Hall 17 a lot more than Town Hall 16. Because Town Hall 16 was just free triples. It was by far the easiest Town Hall ever. It's not even close. SSJ, welcome in. How's it going? Do I have a creator code? Not yet, man. Not yet. Still waiting on it. I'm hoping that I can get it by spring, but at this point I have no idea. So I thought I was going to have it last spring. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. All I can do is keep grinding. I don't know why I keep going to that. We're going to keep looking at attacks here. I think we just watched Golden Knight. There's another... And Alex got all of his attacks in here. Alright, we're going to watch Alex and then Guy. We're just going to keep going in order. Is code Willie one day? One day. We'll get there. I have faith. Unfortunate, but I believe. Me too. I think the plan is, for now, I'm going to focus on pushing to partner on Twitch. And then once we get that, then I can reach out to Supercell again and see what they think about potentially bringing me in. So, fingers crossed. We're gonna focus on the partner thing now. So I think we can get there in the next couple of months. Alright, RC is pushing her way through. Next invis, nice. It's gonna clear out this whole bottom side. Fox is going to go down, is what I was about to say, and down it goes. Alright, got the recall, got the queen. I notice he always goes the opposite side with the heroes and lets the Hog Riders deal with the Town Hall. So I'll have to keep that in mind if I give this attack strategy a try. Also got Phoenix on the King. We got the Frosty on the Queen. Alright, Log Launcher from the bottom side of the base. Ricochet Cannon doing a little bit of damage. Skelly Spell there trying to distract. Ice Golem freezing things up. And then we're going to get a nice hero dive in towards the core. Hopefully that Log Launcher can get that core opened up. And there we go. Got the middle of the base opened up. The King's ability will go off. It'll help take out that Monolith here. And there it is. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Down goes the Monolith. It's getting a bunch of value out of the heroes. And now we got the Hog Riders in from the right side of the base. Now the nerfs that are coming in are going to make a bit of a difference on this attack here. So that'll be interesting to see as well. Because the Earthquake Boots are getting a big nerf. And then of course the Invis Spell and the RC also getting some nerfs. Not as significant, though. These Hog Riders clear out that Town Hall area nicely. And then the Queen's still here on the bottom side of the base. It's like defensive Ice Golems are a little annoying there, but it's got just a couple of defenses left to go. Then it's just a matter of cleanup. We'll speed up the cleanup here. Nice attack again, Mr. Alex. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got next. Got Guy. 16 dragons. He's just going with dragons here. Wonder if he's got more dragons in the siege barracks there. He's going to go with a big Royal Champion dive. Again, if it was me, I like going for that Town Hall. But that's probably not the best way to go. Let's see what Guy does. Again, I like this scenery. Got the little golden baby dragons holding onto the chains. Wait, what's marching on the bridge? Bunch of barbarians. It looks like an Imperial army. Alright, here we go. He is going to go with the RC on the top side. Alright. Invis on the Expo there to make sure the RC doesn't target that. Now she's going to go back to the left. And then she's going to just push her way down that left side here. Next invis down, going for the Tesla. She kind of walked out of that awkwardly. She's going to go down to Phoenix here. Alright. He's got 9 invis left. He's just going to let the RC hang out right there for a bit. Giant arrow from the right side from the Queen. Siege barracks over there as well. And then dragons from the top side of the base. Does he have, no, he's got the Minion Prince. I wasn't sure if he had the Barbarian King or not for a second. There we go. Just dragons straight into the Town Hall. Basically just use the RC to trigger that invis around the Town Hall. That way the dragons didn't have any troubles getting there. I think just lost 2 with the Seeking Air Mines. Alright, but down goes the Town Hall. That's out of the way. And now he's got nice pathing set up for the dragons just to go straight through the middle. Did his queen already go down? Looks like she did. Okay, so the pathing's not super clean, but the army is going to split. So we'll have half of them going down the middle and half going down the right side. So it still works out. Of course, minion prince ability through the core of the base. It's going to slow down the defenses. Dragons spreading out, making their way across that right side. Invis in the core of the base for the minion prince. Another one as well. Trying to get through the fire spitter. The tornado spinning him around. He's going to use the revive for the RC right here. Use the invis as well. Get her away from that cannon. Keep that damage off of her. Next invis. He still has 4 more after that. And he's just going to do a little RC charge on the back side of the base now. Get these last few defenses out of the way, especially that air defense and the scatter. That's going to help out quite a bit. She leaves the invis, the scatter locks on, drops in the next one, and that's gonna be enough to get it done. Gigabomb actually takes down another dragon. This one came down to be pretty close. But he still has a dragon, still has the RC, still has P.E.K.K.A.s. The P.E.K.K.A.s picked up healers. How do the P.E.K.K.A.s out of the siege barracks stay alive for the entire attack? They must have just stayed on the outside of the base and not taken much damage. And then eventually picked up healing, but there we go. And there we go. I should start a clan called Code Willy. That way it's ready once we actually have a code. Alright. Why do I keep going to my attacks? I'm not doing attacks. Also, Sparkin and WVU Hockey, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Sparkinator's follow was 12 minutes ago. Sorry that I missed that. Also, Alex, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We got another Alex replay here. Got a few more down through here. Another Alex attack. Nice. Alright. I don't get tired of seeing hog attacks. Oh, I should check before we watch this one. What's the timestamp on that? That is 11 minutes ago. Let's see if anybody's live. Nope, nobody's live. Nobody's live. What you cooking, Rhonda? Isn't that like a default Twitch emote, or is that somebody? I think it's the default Twitch emote. More hogs. More bacon. Hype train emote. I see. Oh yeah, from when you, is that from when you tortured me with the jelly beans? That was actually, kind of intense. Doing the 12 jelly beans in a row. I don't think the quack came through, did it? I'm not hearing a quack. It's not working again. Quack delay? It should have already went through. We'll see if it comes through later. It'll be 20 minutes from now. We'll get a random quack. Actually, let me check on the blurp sounds. I'm still watching the hog attack in the background. I wonder if he's going to be able to push the heroes all the way into the middle.
Can I pick that dog?
He should be able to.
Can I pick that dog?
Well, that one went through.
No, he's
Can I pick that dog?
It just didn't like the quack, I guess. Can I replay it? Oh, no. Rip. Alright. Let's see what these heroes do. He's gotten all this setup done. The hero's about to push into the core. Alright, nice King's ability. Beautiful. And just like I suspected, pushing him right to the middle. Get both these scatters out of the way. Wait, what's he running on the King? Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. I don't know why I was confused about that. The King looked big there. It must just be the Golem skin. For a second, I thought he had Giant Gauntlet. I am curious if we're going to see more Giant Gauntlet after the balance updates, although It's still incredibly valuable for the earthquake boots to get those walls opened up. But look at these hogs. They're just pushing right through this right side of the base. They're looking very good, making their way through. There we go. He seems to have a lot of hog riders here, too. There we go. All the big defenses are out of the way. The town hall is down. Just a few small defenses left. And another nice bacon attack from Alex Chan. You thought you heard a mini quack? Well, I can do this real quick. Because I have a quack in my folder here. So I can open my folder and let the quack out. Give me a second. There it is. Did you hear it? Oh, you might not have actually. I forgot I changed my audio. Oh no. Desktop audio. Let me put it back onto track 1. Why is it hidden? I'm gonna have to unhide all. There we go. Alright. I know it's playing the music, but here's your quack. You should have heard it that time. There we go. I'm letting the quack out. Alright. We'll leave that there so that I can unmute it later. We're all quacks. There's enough quacks to go around. I'm like Oprah with quacks. You get a quack. You get a quack. Also, how's football going today? Has anybody watched that? Is there a game going on right now, actually? There might be one going on at the moment. I have no idea. I don't follow NFL that closely. Commanders lost. They played the 49ers, or no, not the 49ers, the Chiefs, right? Oh no, the Bills are playing the Chiefs. Who did the Commanders play? It wasn't Detroit. Detroit lost. The Eagles, that's who it was. Okay, I remember now. So who's winning? Does it look like the Chiefs are going to make it in again? Or can we see a little bit of a change up and get the Bills in? Or is it too early to say? We just watched... I don't think we've watched these yet. Have we? I don't think so. Put them on. I might watch the Super Bowl. That's like the first weekend of February, right? I think that's when it said it was. Oh, the first weekend of February is the 1st. So it might not be then. Oh, it is? Okay. It's coming up fast. It's on February 2nd. I'll have to watch it. Oh, the second weekend of February. Gotcha. I thought you meant February 2nd. I gotcha. You thought it was over already? College football is over already. They played their championship recently. Of course, the Buckeyes won. Now there's just a little bit of NFL left. Watching these dragons go on a rampage. Nice attack from Guy. Look at all the dragons left. Got that air defense on the backside of the base. Very nice, very nice. Also, we need to take a look at where we're at. See if Psycho Soldiers has moved up at all. Look at all the spells he's swagging. What was that shape that he made? I don't know. I think he made Mickey Mouse ears or something with that. I have no idea. Alright, let's take a look at USA first. Okay, they moved up 1. I think they were number 8 last we checked. So they moved up 1 slot so far. Probably haven't moved up much over on the global side of things. They need me to use my attacks, and then we'll move up a lot. I could help them out by doing an attack. Oh, they actually have moved up a lot more. They were at, what, like 111 or 112? Or maybe I don't remember. But they're 105 now. A few more slots and they'll crack the top 100. They need me to get out of the clan so they can bring in a couple more people who actually have some trophies. Or at least another person. If we get through all the replays, then I'll do an attack. This is more Fireball Super Witch. Close one. Alright. Well, he already spoiled the ending. We'll see how it goes. See where he wants to start. I looked away for a second and I missed the fireball. He dropped that in quick. Okay. We got the fireball. Send the super witches from the bottom side of the base. Got a bunch of stuff over here on the right side that could be funneled out potentially. Giant arrow gets a bunch of it. Okay. I guess that's another secondary use of the giant arrows, just to help speed up that funnel. Got a wall break from the bottom side. Need to get that air defense out of the way. The healers are being picked off. Got a couple of druids on the witches and the big boys. Another wall break in on that bottom side of the base. The air defense finally goes down. We got a jump spell leading in. Sure. Just gonna make sure these super witches make their way into the base. The single inferno does go down before whatever it was locked onto dies. Where's the Barbarian King? Is he in with the witches? I can't even tell. Where's he up here? I think he's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I see him now. He's on the right side. He's invisible with the fox. That's why I couldn't see him. But he's going to make his way back. Alright. Oh, freezing everything up with the ice and golems. We still have the King's ability. We still have that Town Hall firing away on the top side of the base. He could open up everything here on the backside. There we go. Beautiful King's ability there. Earthquake boots knocking down the walls. We got one Super Witch onto the Town Hall. She might be able to get that finished up. It's actually going down pretty quickly. What's the DPS on a Super Witch? She's going ham on that thing. There we go. Alright, he's got a minute left in this replay. I didn't see what the time was when we started the attack. Let's get clean up on the top right side. I don't know if it was close on time or close on power. But, I mean, everything's dead except for the king, a big boy, and a warden. We'll see. We'll see. Down goes the wizard tower. We have the builder hut. It might be close on both, actually. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, because he's got plenty of power. It's just going to take a while to get through everything. And speed it up. Yeah, it must have been close on time. But nicely done by Mr. Luigi. Getting it done with the witches again. GG. Hey, Custom. Welcome in. I saw the dog cam pop up. PFG Iskake and B. Howard, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Also, I heard the quack that time. I guess I just needed to play the quack button myself a few times to get it to work. Even though they're completely different things. What's my EOS gonna be? Low. Yeah, my EOS isn't very good. We're here to watch the actual pushers. They're sharing their attacks with us. Another attack from Alex. Skake. Alright, we got 2 more replays here. Let me see if anybody's live before we do that. We've managed to catch a few live attacks, a couple of them. Nobody's live at the moment. Alright. Also, if anybody hasn't seen Alex's attacks, although we've been watching a lot of them, he's getting it done with the Hog Riders. He's posted a lot of triples with them. You heard that quack? Yeah, I heard it too. I don't know why it didn't work for Kazi. that who played the other one? Rhonda played one too. I don't know. I guess it just does what it wants to. Alright. Let's see how this attack goes for Alex. RC from the bottom. It's gonna go for that fire spitter and maybe the multi-archer tower. If she can go that way. There we go. She's pathing perfectly to get both of those. Tesla farm as well. It's just icing on the cake here. Next invis is down. It's gonna get some skelly spells out of the way. Down goes the fire spitter. Multi-archer tower's next. Big value targets here for the Royal Champion. Builder huts as well. Not as high value, but sure. More so for pathing. And look at all the skellies. I think he got all the skelly traps on this bottom compartment. Very nice. Then recalls next. Got another ricochet cannon. Nice. Queen's in. See that? What the heck? Why is that fire spitter on the outside? I guess we'll never know. Oh, it's gonna hit that siege barracks there, but that's fine. It's whatever. Got the wall opened up. We got the Yeti on the outside. P.E.K.K.A.s are gonna stay on the outside as well as the king and queen make their way in. Ice Golem gets locked onto by the single, so it's gonna pop. Queen will push in. We got more wizards coming out from the siege barracks to help out. And that king's ability a little bit later on to open things up in the core of the base. It's through the air defense. There's that king's ability that's going to open up everything to the core of the base. The spiky ball bouncing around triggers the invis tower. The first invis tower. There's still one lurking behind the town hall as well. King moving in. He uses that rage spell here. We do have the healers out of the healer puppet helping out quite a bit. And we got some hog riders from the bottom left side of the base. Early Warden's ability with headhunters to take out the enemy king. Alright. Also notice he doesn't bring any heal spells for these hogs. He just uses the healing tome with the Warden. All the other spells are invested with the heroes. Especially that Royal Champion. Which she's going to pop her ability here. The Haste Vial is going to push her through. She should be able to help get the Town Hall down before the Invis goes off. And yes, down it goes. The Invis popping off. Not going to be a problem. It's actually going to help protect these troops. Except for the Warden who stays outside of the Invis. He's going to get taken down. But he's got so many Hog Riders still left alive. The Royal Champion's still looking good. And there we go. Another nice triple with the Hog Riders. GG. Kazi's duck call is broken. Oh no. At least it's working now. That's less work I have to do later. I'm not going to try to fix it until it breaks again. Then we're going to get rid of it and try something new. Alright, this is the last replay we have at the moment. We'll take another peek. Oops. There's only a couple of people online now. Nope. Here we go. Ooh. You know, when you get this base in Legends League, it actually takes 3 seconds off of your planning to show you that dragon shield at the start. So it's kind of cheating to have this scenery set. Because instead of 30 seconds to look at the base, you get 27. I don't know if anybody else has actually noticed that or not. But then again, I don't know who actually takes the full 30 seconds to plan. Usually me when I'm streaming and I'm too busy yapping. And then I notice there's 4 seconds left to figure out what I'm going to do with my attack. Alright, the RC, she's going to go down. It's got the hero revive for later. We got the giant arrow for now. Missed both of the sweepers though. But that's fine. Don't need those sweepers. Hey, Gab Clash. Your clan is on TV. You know him? Which clan? Astroneers? Or are you in Psycho? Pop the Warden's ability. There we go. Limp over the top. That sweeper is going to start blowing. Actually, both of them are going to be kind of annoying here. They're just going to push that blimp back and forth, side to side as it makes its way in. The tornado trap's spinning it around. We got Yetis out of there. That's gonna take the Town Hall down with the Rage. The Prince ability going off as well to slow down a bunch of these defenses. Alright. Got a lot of dragons on the right side. Hero revive for the Royal Champion on the bottom side of the base. She'll fight the enemy RC. Very nice, very nice. Ah, you're part of Psycho. Very nice. I don't think I knew that. I mean, I feel like I would know if I knew that. Very cool. 6 dash, appreciate it. They got me to shave my beard on stream a few days ago. Well, I didn't shave on stream, but the stream got me to shave it. We're slowly but surely growing it back. I got some stubble. You found them through my Discord? Oh, nice. Very cool. I'm glad my Discord's good for something. Hooray. We're going to be making some more channels in there too, if I remember. We go. Another dragon attack with the 2 healers. 5 invis, the hero revive. The hero revive has been popular in these attacks today. Psycho family making good use of it. Dropping the next invis. No, the fox is there. I keep forgetting. The other invis to make sure the RC goes to the right, but now she's got to deal with these ice golems. Going to make them invisible in the next one. She does manage to freeze one. There's the next invis. Okay. We'll be able to get through this right compartment. Hopefully. Ice golems are very annoying. There's the RC going down. There's the giant arrow from the right. It does trigger the invis tower out of the core of the base. Looks like a little bit of funneling happened over here. I didn't even see what happened there. I'm not sure what went down. But here we go. We got the dragons in. Oh, it's from the giant arrow. Duh. I was very confused as to what could have possibly taken down 2 buildings there. Alright, Warden's ability, protect everything, keep the blimp safe, flying into the core of the base. We do have that clone and the rage for the Yetis. The tornado trap is going to grab the blimp for now. It's not going to be an issue though. He's going to freeze up that monolith. Got cloned up Yetis in the core. The Yeti Might should take the Town Hall down quickly, maybe. Maybe getting a little distracted. It's hard to see everything that's going on there, but there we go. The core goes down, the monolith, the multi, the Town Hall, everything out of the way. We got a bunch of dragons on the left side. We still have the queen alive on the right side as well. And then we got a few defenses that kind of stuck around here on the bottom. That's okay. Actually, it's just the scatter shot that's going to be an issue for the dragons. The fire spitters face into the right. They should come in from the top. What's the... Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. It looks like it's going to be a problem the way it's kind of turned. And it's just going to be a slow roll for the dragons from the top side of the base. There's nothing left to target them except for the scatter. We'll go ahead and speed it up. I mean, technically the wizard tower too, but we don't really count that. We don't really count the wizard tower. There we go. Nice attack yet again. No live. Forever IDT with another replay. Very good. The Root Rider attack with the double overgrowth. Very good, very good. This is kind of like the old school Root Rider attack from like the middle of Town Hall 16. It's neat to see that it's still working well. I feel like the Root Riders went through a few different transitions with the like the main meta army. After because the Druids got hit with a heavy nerf, and then at that point a lot of people stopped using them. But Forever IDT is still making it work with the Druids, which is good to see. I think the Druid's a good troop. And I also think it was a bad move to actually nerf them. They were obviously not the problem. My bots are popping off. I thought it was Nightbot again, putting in a bunch of chats in. But there's the recalled Queen coming in from the left. We got the Root Riders. Here we go. See if he's going to use these Overgrowth just to keep the Town Hall shut down. Those Super Barbs on the right side actually find the Tornado Trap. Okay. I think he was trying to grab that Fire Spitter, but getting the Tornado out of the way is also good. Poison Spell for the Dragon for the Ice Golem on the right side of the base. The Giga Bomb going off. We got an Inferno Tower locking onto a Root Rider there. And there is the Overgrowth onto the Town Hall, onto the Inferno Tower on the right side. Alright, the single should go down shortly. There we go. Roots moving into the Scattershot on the top side. We got some Valkyries on the outside. Got the Bears from the Druid on the outside as well. Actually, they're going to follow back in with the Root Riders. Works out pretty well. We do have the Tesla Farm on the outside of the base. It's actually a lot of defense here on that top left side. We got two multi-archer towers here. We got the Teslas. That Expo still alive. Pathing for the troops is a little bit wonky as well. But he does have a lot of stuff still left alive. Got the Queen's ability still to use. What does she have? Giant Arrow? No, Frozen Arrow and Invis Vial. Interesting. Does he not have the Mirror? I mean, it works out. He's been posting the triples. But that Mirror for the Queen's like a much better version of the Invis Vial. But there we go. Forever IDT getting it done yet again. He's actually not even going to need that Queen's ability. Crushed it. Nice attack. Getting it done. Yo, Sparkinator, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, that was the last attack for now in the chat. See if anybody's live, and then I'll do an attack of my own. I got a few Legends hits left. That's either a friendly challenge or a war attack. I don't want to snoop on that. Alright, I'm going to do a quick attack of my own. I'm not going to mess with that either, because it's not my claim. Then we'll give these guys a little bit of time. We'll see if anybody else wants to share any more replays before we wrap it up. We've been going for almost 2 hours. That's actually not bad. But I am going to have to get out of here so that they can get all their top guys in. So I am taking up a slot with my low trophy count. I should change to the Giant Arrow to get rid of these dang Invis towers. They're a big old nuisance. Trigger that Invis tower on the top side. That'll push my RC to the left to potentially get Fire Spitter. Or she's just going to go to the left anyway. So I guess it didn't even matter. Alright. This actually works out. She's going to go for the Monolith. Nope, she goes for the Ice Golems. Dang it. That's not what we wanted. Unfortunate. Can the Queen actually trigger? Well, let's do this. Oh, I took the Earthquake boots off. And why did I do that? I was trying to open that up so the King and Queen could push in. Whoops. And the Invis Tower's actually recharged. Did they, like, speed that up? That seems awfully fast. It's gonna go off anyway. And we still get the Monolith. That's good. Here. That was sloppy. Ooh, single Infernos on the back end, too. W Sparkinator indeed. We got a lot of subs tonight. Appreciate you guys. And follows. And viewers. You guys are the best. It's a good start to the Twitch partner push. I could probably put my baby dragon in. That'd be a good idea. My battle drill's still drilling. I gotta go. The little drill that could. Oh, never mind. You're fired. That's fine. We got it. We got it. Now, this attack is going to help push this clan one more slot. My trophy count has increased. Hey, Stressed Potato, welcome in. Did that sound alert not work?
Hey, mister.
Oh, there it is. It's just a little delayed. There it is. Welcome in, Potato. I got my ores. Alright, we got more replays? Not yet. We might call it there. We'll take a look at... Oh, hold on, we got a live. We got a live, hold on. We got Mr. Sakak Agent CIA. Okay. Quack. The quack's working again. We fixed it. Alright, he popped the Royal Champion early. Got the Rocket Spear moving through. Going to be able to grab the single Inferno. Perfect. Drops the Invis. Gets her off the heroes. Another Invis here. Okay. No recall, but he does have a bunch of Invis. He also does have the revive spell. Makes that Wizard Tower invisible to keep the RC moving along. Pushing her to the bottom. There's the Tornado Trap that's going to hold her up for just a little bit. Alright. She goes to Phoenix. Now she'll just get stuck on Ice Golems for a moment before she goes down. Get a Siege Barracks on the right side of the base. We got the Giant Arrow through the core, taking down the Invis Tower. And then Dragons from the top right side. Here we go. Big Dragon push. Queen grabs the Wizard Tower. She's going to be able to move in, take out that Expo, take out the Tesla. And then hopefully stay alive down there. She did lose her healers. What did the healers actually even go to? Oh, they might be on P.E.K.K.A.s, yeah. The P.E.K.K.A.s out of the Siege Barracks have picked up the healers. And the Ice Golems are going to freeze up the Dragons as well. So a little bit of an awkward entry, but it should still be fine. At least there's no defenses up here. So the Dragons aren't really taking any damage while they get stuck. Got the Minion Prince going out in front of everything, so he gets hit by traps and triggers his ability immediately. But he pops the Warden's ability. It's going to keep everything protected, get things healed back up. Moving in through the Town Hall. The Giga Bomb damage not doing anything. Sweeper being very annoying here on the right side. It's unfortunate the Queen went down right there. She was 2 buildings away from getting that Sweeper out of the way. That would have been really helpful. Got the Invis on the left side as the RC comes back to life. Dragon's pushing through. It's looking good. It's got a minute left to go. 2 rocket balloons in the bag for something. Maybe send them straight to the monolith on the bottom side. Might be the best play. I don't think it really matters a whole lot, though. He's got so many dragons left alive. He's just going to be hanging on to whatever's left. There we go, the rocket balloon straight to the monolith. They did find a trap right away as well, but it at least distracts it for a few seconds. And we got an Invis we could use for these dragons as well. There we go. Cover them up, let them go into the monolith, get that finished off because it is the last defense left. Now it's just going to be trashed, and it is going to be a triple for Agent. Nicely done. Good stuff. How long is left on the season? Probably like 2 or 3 hours, right? Sure, it's something like that. 3 stars, nicely done. Oh wait, is it time? He surely has enough time for this, right? 4 seconds. Okay, yeah, just one more shot gets it done. That was getting close. 2 seconds to spare, but he gets it done. See if anybody else is sneaking in. That's a war attack. Guy is in. Oh, It's already ended. We missed it. He snuck in while we were busy. Alright, let's see where this clan is at now. I'm on the wrong thing. I need to be in here. We got 3 hours left. So we'll see where they get in the next 3 hours. It'll help them out when I hop out. I don't know why I'm scrolling so slowly. They should be around the top 100. Oh wow, they moved up a lot. They moved up a lot. 81 in the world now. They're getting there. Let's check the local. Number 7. They're still staying put in the local. But on the global, they're moving. See if they can get into the top 50 here soon. But I think we are going to hop out of here and wrap it up unless there's one more replay. Check one more time for any live attacks. Still that same war attack going on. Looks like we got Agent in yet again. Alright, we're going to watch this replay and then we're going to go. So this will be the last one. See how he does. He's already got the blimp, or not the blimp, the Royal Champions in the core. I don't know why I thought it was the blimp. Alright, Giant Arrow came in from the left. We got Dragons in. Siege Barracks is also in. But Ice Golem's going to hold up all these dragons for a moment. This is actually one of the perks of taking just dragons and not Hydra. So not Dragon Riders. Because when you have something like Ice Golems distracting the dragons, the Dragon Riders tend to fly out in front, and in that situation, they don't do so well. But when you have only dragons, they all kind of get stuck in the same spot. Unfortunately, on this one, the pathing didn't work out super well. Minion Prince almost on his own in the core of the base. Popped his ability already, that sweeper being very annoying, but he brings back the RC to help out. Okay, that was actually perfect with the RC right there. So now the Minion Prince is going to join up with the dragons on the bottom side of the base. The RC going to try to do her thing in the core of the base. He's got one more invis after that one to get as much as he can, and it's looking good. There's the last invis. RC pushes to the ricochet cannon, but she kind of stepped out of that invis. So she does go down. I think it's going to be fine, though. Do still have the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. They got the healers. I think the Queen got left for dead over there on the left side. That's alright. Healthy P.E.K.K.A.s is all we need. Minion Prince moving in. Going to get some damage onto the air defense. Does he take it out? Yes, he does. They do a little bit of a trade there, but it's a good trade. So we got a bunch of dragons still left alive. It's just the multi-Inferno Tower and the multi-Archer Tower. The last 2 big defenses remaining. And then the P.E.K.K.A.s, they got the cannon, of course. Oh, the Queen's still alive. I thought she was dead. Never mind. Okay, yeah, this is crushed. Absolutely crushed. Beautifully done again by Sakak Agent CIA. Hello, Fat Lad Barry. Good evening. Oh, they might have posted more replays. Nope. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. Big thanks again to Psycho Family Gaming for inviting me to the EOS. There's a few hours left. I'm going to hop out of their clan so they can get another person in the clan that actually has good trophies. And then we'll see where they go. We'll take one last look at their current standing. And then we'll see where they get in the last 3 hours. I'll probably make a video on some of the attacks that we did earlier. And then I can, at the end of the video, like once the end of the season actually happens, we'll see what their placement was. But for global, they were, what, 80-something just a few minutes ago? They're probably about the same right now, because we just checked it. Let's see, 82, okay. Still number 7 over here, yes. So we'll see how much they move up. But yes, thanks again to Psycho for inviting me over, and best of luck in their push for the rest of the next couple of hours in this season. Alright. Good stuff. Do I still have a Legends attack? I got 2 of them. Do I have 2 armies trained? I've got 1. I'll do 1 more attack before I end stream. Let me try to get back into my clan. There we go. We'll do that. So I can stop the recording. Wrong button. Where is the... Oh, it's this ice cube. Alright, who's live? Get a little raid set up while I do this. Crazy Bailey is live. You can get some friends to join. What range do they need? I have no idea. As far as I know, I think it's just Psycho members only. Are you in their server by chance? Probably not. I can post it if you want to reach out to him. Here, let me start this real quick. This guy's like super rushed. What even is this base? Let me grab that server real quick. She's fine. She's fine. I know it's here somewhere. Just do it like this. There we go. There's their server. Manza would be the one to reach out to, I believe. Oh, there you go. There's somebody from PFG now. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Probably... I don't like those sweepers. Let's just do it like this, then. We don't need to funnel that other side, really. I mean, it's mostly pre-funneled. And this base is rushed, so it's gonna be... it'll go down. We got plenty of time. Did you go back, King? You're being as useless as you possibly could. "54 seconds. Oh no. Let's fix that. It's fine. Oops. Don't kill my Dragon Riders, thanks. I shouldn't have done that. I probably would have kept my CC troops if I didn't do that. Because then that queen went straight for the battle drill. You miss anything? I think we're good. I think we're good. How long's an invis last? I think I might have just made it time fail. Oh, whoops. No, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, it's only 4 seconds. What am I talking about? I know how long an invis lasts. No, we're good. We're good. Alright, well that's gonna be it. Alright. Let me start up the raid here. That's gonna be it for my stream today. There we go. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, thanks to the Psycho Family Gaming. Thanks for all the follows, all the views, all the subs today. You guys are amazing. We will be back tomorrow. Like I said, we're starting a partner push. So I'm going to try to stream every single day until we hit partner on Twitch. We're going to build up those viewer numbers. We're going to get there. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Until next time, take care. Appreciate you, Barry. Goodbye, Cell. Goodbye, Weona's me. See y'all later.